Everyone, today our team would like to present to you about the Great Barrier Reef. And my name is Doris, and my teammates are Yumi, Hannah, and Lisa. Now we would like to begin our presentation. First, let's talk about the living structure. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system and is extending about 2,300 kilometers long. And it is so big that can be seen from the space, and it is built by tiny organisms over thousands of years. And these small animals work together to create about 3,000 individual reefs. And move to part 2, I have a small question for you that how do the algae and corals help each other? Iris?
It helps us to protect the underwater sea.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And the correct answer is they live together and help each other alive. Like the algae make food for the coral, and the coral give the algae a safe place to live. Now we will move to the partnership, and Yumi will present for you.
And we will move back to the underwater partnership. Coral live together with orchids in relationship called symbiosis. The orchid provide about 90% of the nutrients for the coral. In return, the coral give the orchids a separate leaf. The orchids also give the leaves its bright and beautiful colors. Part 3, a metropolis of life. After that, I have a quick question for you, Anna. Why is the Great Barrier Reef a safe home for animals like sea turtles and whales?
Can you repeat?
Why is the Great Barrier Reef a safe home for animals like sea turtles and whales?
Because this barrier reef can make the shelter for the animals.
That's so great. And as you know, the reef is also a metropolis of life. It's home to about 1,500 species of fish and 400 types of turtles. It is also an important place for sea turtle. In fact, 6 out of 7 sea turtle species come here to lay their eggs. Reef is full of life and plays an important role in the ocean.
The bleaching increases. We have a question for you. What happens to corals and algae when the ocean gets too hot? What happens to the corals and algae when the ocean gets too hot?
I don't know.
Thanks for you. Jerry, what happens to coral and algae when the ocean gets too hot?
I think when the ocean gets too hot, the sea animals maybe die, and it makes the long-term creature better.
Your answer is perfect. However, the reef is facing a serious problem called coral bleaching. The main cause is rising ocean temperature due to climate change. When the water becomes too warm, coral gets stressed and burst out, algae living inside them. As a result, corals lose their main food source and turns white. This is very dangerous because without algae, corals can die if the water does not cool down. When corals die, the whole ecosystem can be lost because many sea animals depend on them. Today, bleaching are happening more often and are more serious. This means the reef has less time to recover.
Let's move to part 5, protecting the future. Finally, we need to protect the future of the reef. We can start with small actions like saving water, reducing waste, and planting trees. Using clean energy and reducing pollution are also very important. Education plays a key role. When people understand the problem, they can make better choice. Raising awareness can help create long-term change. Small steps today can make a big impact in the future. Protecting the environment is everyone's responsibility. In conclusion, the Great Barrier Reef is a natural wonder, but it is also very vulnerable. We must work together to protect it for future generations. Thank you for listening.